Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hey Cosmic Girl. Thank you, Cosmic Girl. Hey Creole. Creole, did you hear my video from yesterday? I talked about the segregation issue that you wanted me to talk about. You didn't drop down in the chat, but I did talk about it. Thank you guys for putting a title in here for me. Let me put it up here so I can see it, child. Because, child, it was a hot, stinking mess last night. I said, let me get on here and talk about this. What in the world did I go over there and listen to them videos, child? Oh my God. Honey, I was like, ooh, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. It was a whole setup going on, right? Folks running plays on people, acting like you really like them. The only thing you trying to do is run a play on them. Hey, Marvelous. Child. But we got to talk about it, right? Hey, C-Back TV. Say, let me hit this live button and give my commentary on this, say what I got to say, okay? And I ain't even gonna try to hold y'all like it, but I had to. I was like, oh my God, what had happened, Cosmic? You just so let me tell you what had happened, Cosmic Girl. See, what had happened was last night. Well, yesterday, you had been ended for 14 minutes when I was notified. You okay? Yeah, you know them notification. You did what? So thank you. Did you get to the part about the segregation part? I hope you heard that part, Creole. And so anyway, but I did talk about it like you asked me to though. But these notifications be tripping because y'all know I'm not very consistent and oh good, I'm glad you heard that part. So and I don't know if you heard that part. Christa was also up on the panel prior to me speaking about that. And I was talking to Christa about her and Lemon, right? And how they were following her around from sector to sector, harassing her, right? And there was a whole lot of people down in the chat, trying to admonish her from because of what she said about Lemon, right? So I was like, okay. And then I heard Pizarro and them over there trying to talk her into talking to Lemon again, right? And Krista said she was tired of them following her around. Y'all please hit the like button. Please share the video. Krista had said yesterday that she was tired of them Lemonettes and whoever following her around, harassing her from sector to sector, right? And she said she wasn't even going to say his name no more. She wasn't going to mention him no more, right? I was like, okay on that, right? And I was, and I was just saying, when his channel was popping, it's when Krista was over there, right? Now, let me tell you this. I had forgot how disgusting of a human being Lemon is, right? So they down in my chat yesterday, telling me to listen to a video from December that I believe Diva had on her channel, and she put the audio on her channel of what Krista had said about Lemon, alluding to him being a PDF file concerning his niece, right? And so people are choosing to admonish her about what she was saying, but they were not acknowledging the fact of all the stuff that he had said to her, right? Now, no, he didn't try to put no jacket on her back or nothing, but you can't tell people how to fight. Now, we have heard people put jackets on people's back before. As a matter of fact, I also talked about yet another jacket trying to be placed on Treasury Lane and Jay Wilson's back when it came to grooming, right? So we have heard these things before. And like I said, you can't tell nobody how to fight. And Krista was hurt. And when she made that 26-minute video that they kept talking about, That was her way of fighting back, right? Or whatever was in her mind. And I really do think she meant what she said, right? And so you don't never know what somebody done been through in their life, right? Okay, so fast forward to last night, right? Well, for me it was this morning. So I hit Lemon's channel over there. Christa hit the link, even though she said she wasn't gonna say his name, wasn't gonna say nothing about him no more. You know, like I said, Pizarro and them have been trying to sweet talk her and warm her up. Hey, Sheila M into talking, you know, and Jasmine and everybody that came in. If I didn't say your name, uh, to talking to him again, right, for content, right? Now, I really thought that Pizarro was, you know, I knew she was trying to get content, but she take you know, she takes the credit for the most egregious things, right? Did y'all see her video? I don't know if she went live over there or not, but is Bertha May in here? Hey, Bertha May, if you in here. I didn't see her drop down. But anyway, I don't see her name here. But anyway, uh so she taking credit for what happened on Lemon's panel last night. And I think she even taking credit for what happened on Nest panel. Now I went over there and read about through Nest panel, you know, last night as well. Well, this morning as well. And I heard her and Uppity getting into it really, really bad. And I was like, now when it come to Nest, I forgot to put this in my title. When it came to Nest and Uppity, I don't know how she taking credit for that fight, but all I know, it was a battle between the bad mothers, right? It was one bad mother talking about another bad mother. That's all I heard. I was not impressed. All right. I was like, Lord, the nerve of these people. Do that be? And then I heard what tripped me out was when it come to Ness, her talking about she had to put all her business out there on TikTok before she blew up on TikTok. And if you really want to have a, you know, I guess productive channel, don't start in the beef sector. But Ness, you are not taking no accountability for the fact that you let everybody see your business. You is the one that put you going through all that stuff with those men and talking about what you was going through and talking about that you had to your mama put you in the backyard to live. You the one put all that information out. You see what I'm saying? Because see, sometimes people overshare, right? Now, if you don't come over here telling your business, then it don't be nothing to talk about, right? Now that's how I feel about what Ned said. But as far as her and Uppity, child, it was a battle of the bad mothers. I was not impressed. Okay, by neither one of them. Right now, what part Pizarro had to do with that, I don't know. But she was trying to take credit for that too. Right. So anyway, let's go to Pizarro. So on Lemon's panel, uh, lo and behold, Christa, after she done said she ain't gonna, you know, talk to him no more, all this and all that, right? She hit Lemon's panel. Lemon allowed her to hit the panel, right? And I couldn't believe that, right? So she hit the panel saying somebody paid me to come over here and hit your link, right? And I was like, oh shoot, because see, yesterday we was talking about content. Now, did I believe somebody paid her to hit that link? Yes, I did, right? But a lot of people weren't believing it. But guess what? Somebody picked up this, and I'm gonna show y'all. This is how dirty people be playing. You right, Bizarro, you wrong for this. So this is a whose page with this? Let me get off here. So this is going down my timeline. I can't remember whose time who it was. But anyway, I screenshot. It says Madison says she ain't getting no cash apps. She's lying, right? So people weren't believing that she got a cash app for hitting Lemon's link, right? So Pizarro says, let me share this live, right? And then she, you know, snickered, you know, got her you know, the teeth marked real bad, right? And so the second part says, uh, she a big fat liar. Sour Patch didn't believe her, right? Muffy says, y'all be nice. But then Pizarro says, I sent her a cash out, Madison. So Pizarro is the one that sent Christa the cash out to hit Lemon's link, right? So that's her sitting up plays. So she also did a little quick video saying it sounded like Lemon was over there crying, which was a lie. Because after he ended that video, treating Krista so disrespectfully, he said, I got what I wanted out of it. And so I'm thinking, well, did him and her set this up? So this is her title. Like I said, I don't know if she went live or not. Y'all let me know. It said BBW and Lemon. She said, I did that. This and ugly fighting was another victory for me, Intel. I said, you grimy trash box. Okay? So Pizarro, you was the one that hit that cash out for BBW has slash Christa to go over there and sit on that panel and be treated the way that she was treated, right? So you running plays, right, to get content, right? Hey, Virginia Redbone, 3 Hearts. Hey, how you doing? You hit thank you, y'all. Please hit the like button. Please share the video, right? So Pizarro, you over there buttering her up and all of this and all that, making it seem safe for her to go over there and talk to Lemon, even after she done said she don't want to do it no more, because people is following around, harassing her and stuff, right? So you still buttering up. So you done send her a cash out to go hit that link. That is so dirty, right? Now, y'all, this ain't nothing but running the play. But my thing is when she got over there, right? The first thing she did when she got over there was try to apologize, right? So Lemon is over there. He being real disrespectful. And so the reason he was gutter disrespectful. But let me tell you something. The reason why you a hot, stinking mess is because all that rah-rah you had, all that bass you had in your voice for Christa, you should have been having that bass in your voice for them niggas that you was into it with. I can't take you seriously. You didn't have that bass in your voice for KRN. You didn't have that bass in your voice for Custard, but you got so much energy for Christa with your fake outrage having ass, right? So his thing was, now he really thought he was gonna get more numbers than he got. See, that's why they still got more numbers than you, nigga. Okay? So he over there with his fake outrage. He giving her the tone. He talking to her like he an abusive. They're still in this abusive, toxic relationship, right? Now, mind you, when I'm talking to Chris, okay, we reminiscing, and I'm thinking, well, you know what I mean? A little time done passed. It's good content, maybe, right? But honey, he was talking to her so bad, I quickly got a refresher course. With all that bass in his voice and all this and all that, okay? But Pizarro, you was wrong for taking the credit for that woman being treated the way that she did, right? Now, Christa, I don't even Christa realize it was a whole setup. Now, I don't know if you and Lemon set this up together, but it was a whole setup, Christa, okay? Now, okay, after hours of him talking crazy to her, right? And her trying to be calm with him, he's still disrespectful to call her every name in the book. But his excuse for that, okay, now you know them Lemonettes and his people was over there loving it, right? But his excuse for treating her like that was the video that she put out saying all that stuff way back in December, right? Hey, Miss Philadelphia. You was fake outraged. You ain't upset about nothing that she said in December for real, okay? You wasn't that outraged. You just wanted to be disrespectful like you used to be. Oh, Miss Olivia, I'm sorry. I thought I was somewhere else. But anyway, okay. Sheila M, whoever you are, good morning. No problem. Welcome. Dilma has played out. Yes, he has, pressure. So anyway, he over there with his fake outrage, right? He's saying everything that can come to mind. And Christa was over there fighting back. She called him a B at one point in time because he got extra disrespectful. And he deserved that B that you called him. Christa, he really deserved more. Right? But you over there trying to be calm. You know what I mean? I get it, right? So he done said all this and all that. He said the woman wasn't taking accountability. You sound like a whole female over there, Lemon, okay? Hey, TT Speaks. She ain't taking no accountability of what happened in December. Because he went back, because Diva Tomboys put it on her channel. And he went back and listened to it. And if y'all want to hear it, y'all go listen to it on Diva Tomboys page. And then Chris was like, no, y'all go listen to it on my page, right? It's my video, right? Because she didn't want Diva to get the views that she's supposed to be getting because it's her video, right? Which makes sense to me. What's wrong with that? Right? So anyway, he keep using it as an excuse to talk to her the way that he did, right? Now, he talking about something, you don't want to take accountability Because you came in the door basically apologizing to me, and you don't know what you apologizing for. She know exactly what she was apologizing for, right? So you got people jumping up there in the meantime, in between time. Hey, caller James, how you doing, love? So Diva pops up there, and Christa said, I'm not going to celebrate with her. I'm going to drop down. She dropped down, right? Because the Diva came up there saying whatever she was saying. Y'all cash out limit for all this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. Now, I don't know what the Lemoness was down there saying in the chat because I didn't bother to look because I know it wasn't nothing pretty, simply because Christa was over there, right? So she drops off. And Christa comes back up. Now he done admonished her in every way possible, right? So by the end of the fast forward to the end of the video, when he done been extra disrespectful. See, Christa, what you should have done was cussed him out and moved it right along, right? Now, when you had it in your mind yesterday that you weren't gonna say his name no more, and all of this and all that, you should have kept that train of thought. See, what you did was you got set up, Christa, right? So by the end of the video, after he said all this and all that, and it was just him and her up there, she said, she truly apologized to him from the bottom of her heart, right? So after she apologized from the bottom of her heart, he was like, real disrespectful to her. Basically, I still ain't gonna mess with you. But he says, I got what I wanted, and I'm about to go, right? Now, see, this is why I don't feel sorry for you, Ninja, okay? Because you a disrespectful, cold-hearted piece of trash, okay? You a hot, stinking, sour lemon. And what Christa said to you wasn't enough, because you did talk about her friend. And you tiny legs and all this disrespectful stuff. And you let them people disrespect her. And I don't care what she said to you, because you can't tell nobody how to fight. And people have said worse stuff than that in this beef sector. So I don't know why it's so one-sided. You calling out Christa for what she said, but you're not calling out this gay lemon that don't want to fool with you weirdos anyway, okay? Because he want the same thing that y'all want, which is deep, okay? He wants the same thing y'all want. He's just an opportunist. He's a user. But Christa set up her last night and took all that abuse, and at the end of it, before she dropped down, she still apologized. And he gonna say, I got what I wanted. Okay? I guess that was an apology, or I guess he got what he wanted by cussing her out and disrespecting her, like the old days or whatever. I guess that's what he meant by that, right? Because he said some hard stuff to her. And the reason why I got it in this title about Christa, it's about time. It's about time for you to let it go. You don't apologize. You don't say what you can say. Now, if they still following you around, trying to admonish you about whatever you said to them, you need to cuss them out and move it right along, because you can't give them nothing else but blood, okay? And as far as Bizarro and them, they set you up. She sent you the cash out. And I heard your video. You said you tried to send the cash out back to whoever it was. You didn't know who it was, but you tried to send it back, and they sent it back to you. Now, I don't know if her and Lemon set you up together, okay, or it's just she just played you like that. But clearly, that's all she wanted, right? Because I showed you what she said. Now I understand you went over there, and I'm glad you apologized. You see what I'm saying? Because you did that from you, and I'm glad you, and I know you meant it from the bottom of your heart. That's all you can do. The only other thing that you can do is give him some blood, okay? He wants you to swear in blood, because let me tell you something, Christa. It was fake outrage over there. And I don't respect no nigga that can't come at no other nigga like the way he was coming at you, okay? I mean, he had all that bass in his voice and everything with his weirdo ass. Kept talking about something. I'm going to the bathroom, and I'm going to do this, and you disgusting clown. You a whole clown over there, nigga. Okay? And you better be glad it was Christa that you was going at, and not somebody that you could go at you right back. Okay? Because I would have said more than Christa said, okay? And I wouldn't have took it back, and I wouldn't apologize. Okay? You'd have died with this stuff on your brain. So I would apologize to your punk ass. That's what would happen if it was me. Okay? And you did all that for content, and you still didn't beat next numbers. And that's why you got off the video after that. And not to mention the fact you knew that you was dead wrong. So all y'all over there that was cheering him on, y'all was dead wrong, and y'all some reprobate, trash ass bitches too. Okay? You disgusting motherfuckers. The hell. I would never give a man a chance to cuss me out. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I know, Chris, you better never, if somebody ever send you another cash out, okay? Like I said, when I said it's about time, don't you ever go back over there. It ain't enough money somebody can give me on the cash out to go over there and get cussed out. Like the way he cussed you out, and then he gonna just kick you to the curb or something. I done got what I wanted. But that's all right. But you know what? Karma come to you quick, Lemon, because your whole channel is tanked because you're dirty. And then you're gonna have to know to tell Christa that we was over here on my channel celebrating the fact that you had got flagged down. No, honey, nobody was celebrating it. We was just telling the truth. When I said Shaquem had a right to get his lick back, I meant it. Okay? Yeah, I think that Ness spurred him on, but you still can't tell nobody how to fight. You still disrespected that man. The problem with you is you draw with people once you get them close to you, you feel like you can treat them any kind of way. You a whole weirdo. Y'all please hit the like button. You a whole weirdo running around here. So what you going through on your channel right now, nigga, you deserve it, okay? Now, like I said, I don't know if you and Pizarro set that play up together to get that woman for her to sit up there and allow herself to be disrespected like that. But if y'all set that up together, y'all both trash. Well, we know that chicken head over there is trash anyway. But you just showed your true colors, nigga. But until you can get that bass in your voice and come at somebody like KRN and Custer, another man, I don't respect that stuff you did last night to Christa. She gonna apologize you from the bottom of her heart. Took accountability for it, nigga. And all you gonna say is, I got what I wanted. You got a misguided ego, okay? It's something wrong with your moral compass, you sick bitch. You weirdo. You ain't nothing but a band. That's what you are. You a band, all right? And I hope y'all know what I mean by that, because that's all he is. But Christa, you done all you can do. Don't let him send you out like that no more, girl. If you hear this video, that's why I put your name in the title. I hope you hear the video. Don't let them send you out no more, because they sent you out, and then Pizarro gonna brag about it. Okay? Bitch, how the fuck you gonna brag about something like that, you weirdo? Getting this woman up on this pound of buttering her up and all of this and all of that. She wasn't sincere not one time, Christa. All he wanted was some numbers. But Ned still doubled his numbers. She still beat him in the numbers. When they was over there arguing back and forth between her and Uppity and whatever else went on over there, she still beat your butt in the numbers, Lemon. Okay? Because you ugly on the inside. The problem with you niggas, you hate yourself. Okay? With your disrespectful ass. You see, that's why I'm fool with these bums on here. Okay? They ain't nothing but he-man black woman haters with his fake outrage. I don't care what she said about you or your damn niece. Okay? Couldn't have been me. You'd have died with that memory on your brain before I would apologize to you. Hey, YouTube cameras. This is the first time he embarrassed. I know it's not the first time he embarrassed her, but he really embarrassed himself. Because you a whole weirdo. He a whole weirdo. Like I said, if it was me, I would have said more than that. And I wouldn't apologize. You know why? Because I would have meant it. That's the reason why. Okay? But as far as that setting up, you and Pizarro setting her up, Pizarro, you always trying to take credit for something trash, chicken head. Girl, you don't be moving no mountains over here. You let these weak motherfuckers, I'm not gonna let this illiterate bitch talk y'all into anything. You buttered Christa up for days to get that to happen, but that's all right. Keep going over there running your place, Pizarro, Because they going to turn on your ass next. Bitch, you in danger too. Okay? But Christa, I hope you don't never take your ass back over there. Don't let nobody send you out like that. Talking something I sent her the cash out. I was like, what? Did y'all see that what I put on her? Because she admitted to sending her the cash out. And then put that title in her video. Like, y'all got me to thank for this. I was like, no, this bitch didn't. No, she didn't. Christa, if you ain't cussed her out, you need to cuss her out. Because she didn't mean you no good. It was nothing but a play. Because she get off on stuff like that. Y'all see what she said in case you came in late? She said, I sent her a cash out. That's what Pizarro said. Because they thought Christa was lying about getting the cash out to come over there and hit the link. And Christa said, I thought I was blocked off the what do you call it, the stream view. I thought she was blocked too. All that animosity he got towards her. Okay? He probably unblocked her in order for her to hit the link. So all of that stuff that happened last night could happen. But they didn't believe her. She ain't getting no cash out. She lying. Okay? Sour Patch with the violins. You see what I'm saying? So and then when it comes to Sour Patch, her and Christa is whatever her and Christa is, right? But Sour Patch, if I was Christa, I'd be dragging your ass, bitch, every chance I get. Okay? Every motherfucking chance I get, bitch, I don't feel sorry for you. With that raggedy ass mouth you got. That's why Brianna be calling you a motherfucking man, you disrespectful bitch. But here the title Pizarro did. BBW and Lemon. I did that. Hee. That's the ugly fighting was another victory for me, Intel. You decrepit bottom of the barrel, shit at the bottom of the barrel eating crab leg bitch. Okay? Y'all know why I don't eat stuff like crab leg and shrimp like that. I eat freshwater fish. I don't eat seafood. Because crabs and lobsters and stuff like that, they eat the shit out the bottom of the ocean. Okay? That bitch ain't nothing but a shit eater. Okay? She one of them chicken head shit eaters that I was talking about yesterday. Bitch, how dare you think you smart enough to set up somebody? I don't know why y'all be going for this illiterate bitch shit. She don't know how to do nothing but start trouble with her miserable motherfucking ass. Okay? And she be waiting for somebody to say her name so she can have something to shout about and fake outrage for some more cash apps. Bitch, that shit gonna get old too. Your intels know what's going on, but they just like you. They laughing at you, not with you, bitch. Okay? They like to see you act a clown. Be a clown, be a clown. All the world loves a clown. That's all y'all are. But Christa, I hate you had to file for that. The next time somebody send you a cash out, Christa, to hit Lemon's link, you need to send it back with a note saying, kiss my black behind. That's what you need to tell them. It ain't enough money for me to sit nowhere and get talked to by some raggedy ass, punk ass ninja. Okay? The hell you say? And you over there trying to explain about whatever was said between you and Duke Furrow was between you and Duke Furrow. He don't give a damn about what you said about his sister Nim. He don't give a damn about what you said about his niece. He don't give a damn what was going. He loved it when Duke Furrow was over there cussing you out, disrespecting you. See, what you don't even understand about Duke Furrow, that wasn't even really about Lemon, honey. It was about him. Okay? And you really sat up there and explained what you had going on with Duke. He don't care nothing about that. He was just worried about the numbers, child. Okay. That's it. Kimberly said good morning. I'm glad to hear about you. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. With his fake outrage. Y'all please hit the like button. How many likes do I got? Please share the video. You fake ass ninja. That's all you are. And Christa, you sitting up there really apologetic and gave him that apology from your heart. And I understand that you was being a better person. And I know you really feel sorry about what you said about him. But guess what, Christa? You don't have nothing to feel sorry about. I don't give a fuck what they go around here and say about you. I would tell all of them to kiss the crack of my back, black, big, wide behind. Okay? Talking about some tiny legs. And he over there looking like a big, fat, out of shape, bloated, stuffed marshmallow. Looking like the big old marshmallow man around there to Vegas, wrestling with little bitty Shaquem. Foreplay. That's all that was. Nigga, why you ain't talking about that? Huh? Talk about that. Talk about how you had to cow down and kiss Ness Black behind before you felt like you could feel comfortable enough to come live again because you didn't want your channel flagged again. Talk about that. Talk about how you've been losing her since you came back. Okay? And then Pizarro got the nerve over there. It sounded like Lemon was crying. Crying about what? After the nigga said, I got what I wanted. And you gonna try to say he was crying? How you gonna form that fake ass narrative? That don't make no damn sense. You weirdo. And I think y'all set that girl up together. I think they set it up together, y'all. He let her up on that panel real quick and easy. Didn't want her to leave, honey. Didn't want her to leave. He felt like the longer she stayed, the more numbers he get. He was getting super chats. Ain't no telling how many cash outs he was getting for disrespecting her up there. Okay? So what you and Pizarro did, split the cash outs? Like what was the play? What was the plan? The only person I feel like was being genuine up on that panel. And Lolo, you need to shut the fuck up, bitch. With your ass kissing ass. Girl, just shut up when it ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, bitch? Because you a grown-ass woman about Christa age, and you didn't have enough gumption to tell him that both of them was wrong. Because he should have been apologizing too. Only thing I said about her is what they was already saying on YouTube. Okay, and? So that justify what you were saying to her? I don't think so. And it don't justify what she was saying to you, but you can't tell nobody how to fight. You hurt her feelings, you just hurt her damn feelings. Like I said, if it was me, I would have said it would have been what it would have been. And I wouldn't give a fuck about what none of you motherfuckers got to say about it. Now, what about that? Uh-huh. Motherfucker trying to be nice to you ingrates and y'all don't know how to act. Don't forget to check out tag. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Creole. Please check out my tag products. Please like the video. Please share the video. Will somebody tell me how many likes I have? Hell wrong with you motherfuckers. Over there uplifting this motherfucking ass. It's just how you treat your sons to uplift them when they wrong. I don't know why she keep letting them. I don't either. She didn't know it was gonna be like that though. As soon as she came over there, she started apologizing. He gonna tell her she apologizing. She don't know what she apologizing for. Nigga, what you mean she don't know what she apologizing for? She know about that video. Oh, I only got 36 likes. They must not like what I'm saying. Even if you don't like it, you can hit the like button, please, and help this video spread out if y'all don't mind. Oh my, not my Lolo. Dang Lolo. I said stay. Yeah, she need to stand up, but she be getting her little words in when she need to shut the F all the way up. I just need 64 more likes, y'all. Y'all help y'all girl out. Okay? This is my unbiased commentary. See, right is right, right don't wrong nobody. Okay? Now I said that they both was wrong. But you ain't gotta run it in the ground and keep on and on. You sound like a heifer up there. You sound like a whole woman fussing with a man. I guess the roles was reversed in your mind, right, Lemon? Was the roles reversed? Because you sound like a whole female up there. The way you was moving last night. With all that bass in your voice. Boy, if you don't sit down and turn it down a couple of octaves, I'd have slapped you through that video screen with that kind of bass in the voice that try to punch you in your throat. I wish a motherfucker would give me that kind of tone. Boy, please. Ooh, Lord. See, that's why the internet is your world. Because I bet you a pussy in the real world. I bet you won't bust a grape, you weak motherfucker. Fuck you think you talking to? Disrespectful ass bitch. I know you like her, Miss O, but any self-respect women will not have. I know she wouldn't have went over there. But she didn't think it was going to be like that. It was still a play. But she still went over there and apologized. Even though it was talking crazy to her. She was getting pissed off. She sure was. But I'm glad she went over there and apologized. And you can tell her apology was sincere. I'm not saying she wasn't wrong in what she said, but he was wrong too. Both of them was wrong. Hey, Lynn Morris, how you doing? Both of them was wrong. But he kept belaboring the situation. He kept her over there as long as he could till he said everything he felt like he wanted to say. Okay? And that's cool. But you can't tell nobody how to fight. Just like you, but you can't tell me about my commentary either, okay? And you was dirt, dog, nasty ass grimy for that stuff that you did last night. You and Pizarro. Because that was a whole setup. All right? The only person, like I said, I thought was genuine out of the whole thing that hit the link over there was Tracy. Because I don't think that Tracy was a part of the setup. Okay? I think Tracy was being sincere. See, some people really want y'all to make peace, but it ain't no peace to be made. Christa, he truly can't stand you. Okay? So it's time for you to let it go. You done apologize. It ain't nothing else that you need to say. Okay? And after you apologize from the bottom of your heart, and if they still want to follow you around and keep bringing it up, they some dirt dog, dirty bitches just like him. Okay? Because it ain't nothing else you can give them but blood after that. Because I know it was a heartfelt apology, and so do they. Okay? Hey, Lady T, I see you in a while. I hope you've been doing okay. This Olivia has some good herb. Oh, yeah, y'all check out the Fenty herb products in the product tag bag. Okay? Y'all like my thumbnail? Child. I like that thumbnail, right? So, but I mean, I just really like, I'm glad she apologized for her own sake. You know what I mean? And he didn't apologize, if he didn't want to, if he wasn't feeling it, okay. But at the end of the video, you don't have to turn around and say, but you have to get the last kick in by saying, I mean, you done kicked her all over the place, right? You know, verbally played soccer with her head the whole time she was over there. And then before you end the video, you're gonna say, I got what I wanted. So I'm assuming you got what you wanted by your Now the lie is what you wanted was an apology and accountability, right? But the truth, what you wanted is content. That's what you wanted. Okay. You wanted her to come back over there and dog her out because you thought that was gonna run your numbers up like the old days. But come to find out, Ness still beat you in the numbers. Imagine that. Imagine that. With your dirty, dirty, dirty self. Your dirty arse. All right? Your dirty, dingy, swollen, Taylor Port, batshit crazy arse. Okay? But Krista, you need to stick to what you said you was going to do yesterday. Like I said, baby. Don't carry your ass back over there and don't say his name no more. Turn them motherfuckers, and you need to cuss Pizarro out. Okay? Because that was a whole setup. And then she want to take the credit for it, and then she let everybody know that she the one sent the cash out. Okay? If that ain't a setup, I don't know what is. But girl, it ain't enough money. They could have sent me on the cash app to go over for that nonsense. Okay? Because that's a bunch of hooey. How you doing it? You're obsessed. I don't know who this is, but hey. That's a bunch of hooey. You didn't have to go over there and sit up under that nonsense. Y'all please hit the like button. That was too much. And it was out of order. Okay? I told you these ninjas pick and choose around here, okay? Now both of y'all was wrong. Now he wanted his lick back for what you said in December. So I'm assuming that's what he meant. But I got what I wanted. Okay, he got his lick back. Now what? Oh, hey Sonny, how you doing? I didn't know that. How you been doing, girl? I didn't know that was you. How you too, Felicia? Yeah, you went too far with your disgusting ass women. Okay? Now, I'm not excusing Christa, but she said she was sorry and she meant it from the heart. Like I said, the only thing else you can require from her is blood. Okay? Barring that, it ain't nothing else she can do. And I hope she leave your weird, dizzy ass alone. Now I don't know. Now she went live after that, right? And I know that's right, baby. One day at a time, one day at a time. I know that's right. That's the only thing you can do, baby doll. One day at a time. I know that's right. And then where I left off on the video was when she said, I think Pizarro said Lemon is coming over. Now I don't know if he came over there or not, because I didn't go back to look at it. Them broke, unemployed CCs will do anything for cash up. You got that right, you too, Felicia. Anytime you see a so-called woman call herself a woman and a mother online early in the morning, all day long and all night, but the first thing she do when she go online is roll up a blunt. Roll up a blunt the first thing in the morning. First thing she do. Probably can't eat no food without smoking no marijuana. You gotta side eye anybody like that. And then a scary hoe at that. I always got something to say about somebody looks and all of this and all of that. When she's scared to show her face, she's so scared she the dumb bitch ain't even got enough sense to apply for an ass's check. Cause she too scary to do that with a dumb ass. Okay? Weirdo. Trying to run plays on people and set things up. Well, honey, you didn't succeed. It don't matter if you're taking credit for it or not, you weirdo chicken head. Because limit numbers still didn't beat nest numbers, because we know y'all all about the numbers, okay? I only need 44 more likes, y'all. So that little play you did last night, you and Lemon, it wasn't successful when it come to numbers, because Nest still beat y'all in the numbers. And Lemon, that fake outrage was real ugly on you once again, okay? You sound like a whole female. You won't take accountability. She don't know what she apologizing for. Why? What you mean she don't know what she apologizing for? Are you serious? Ew. Ew. She smoke weed all day, every day. So her brain is effed up. You got that right. Gots to be. Anybody say her name, that give her a chance to keep the fake drama going, okay? Cause she ain't nothing but a parasite. That's how she is, okay? She love when her name be brought up in something. Now I don't know how in the world she thinks she facilitated Uppity and Nest fighting. I don't know. I don't know the backstory behind that. But she admitted she the one sent the Christa the cash out to hit the link over there. Christa, don't do that no more. And Bizarro ain't your friend, girl. Okay? She ain't your YouTube friend, Christa. All right? Because that was a whole play. And I think her and Lemon set it up together. Mm-hmm. Don't go back over there no more. You went too far. I had forgot how rude and childish and ignorant and disgusting he was. Just over there saying corny stuff. I gotta go use the bathroom. I had to wash my, hands after I used the bathroom. I'm not saying the words that he was using. I gotta smoke. I gotta do this. I know you was deflecting, okay, with your weird self. That's all you was doing. Just weird. Just a whole weirdo. Sounds like just Krista was used to be beat up. Yeah, she was used to be beat up again, Lady T. She sure was. But this time it was an orchestrated plan. Because Krista said, Pizarro said she sent her the cash out. And Lemon let her up on that panel real quick. Like he was waiting for her. Then went to holler. I didn't know she was coming over here. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Now, yes, you did. With your weird self. Ugh. 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 Now I talked to y'all about the other video I saw, which was at Ness and Uppity. There was something else I saw over there too, that I want to talk about. But honey, that thing moving along, that thing between Ness and Uppity, that was real ugly. I say, Lord, if they only know how they sound, they both a hush, okay? Why did JC go back over there? When she clearly said earlier she wasn't going over at the intel. Yeah, she said that she wasn't gonna say his name no more. She wasn't gonna fool with him no more. And then she said somebody sent her a cash app to go over there. Child, I would have sent it back, and I don't care if they would have sent it back. We just could have been doing that. But what I wouldn't have done is go over there to be talked to in that manner. I don't even think thought she was gonna be talked to in that manner. I don't think she was gonna be met with all of that. Honestly, I really don't. You know, Krista, it's what's wrong with the world. Oh wow. Um, blissful ignorance. Ooh, Lord, one of the dumbest people in the sector. And that says a lot. I don't think she a dummy at all. She went over there and apologized. She can't pronounce phone. Well, she went over there and apologized. I felt like it was sincere. But after that, ain't nothing she could do but stay away from there. Krista has a history of domestic violence. She is doing what many women, right, of DV do. Stay in toxic relationships. I agree with that. Um, you too, Felicia. I agree. You know, because it be dealing with a little bit of Stockholm syndrome. I was just talking about a DV relationship this morning before I got online. Yep, and the person sure told the truth when they said it's a form of Stockholm syndrome, even online. You know, because she really took that from him last night. Now she got heated for a little bit and called him the B word, then she calmed herself back down. But after I had got heated that first time and I had to call him that B word, I'd have cussed him out from the rooter to the tutor and told her to kiss my whoop where the sun don't shine and F your apology. I ain't sorry for nothing I said and I ain't taking it back. And she should have dropped off the link. That's what she should have done. Okay. The hell? Boy, I bet the lemonade was hot though when she hit that link. Woo-wee. I bet that was hot. Hot butter. And they really don't like you now, Pizarro, because you facilitated that play. So they're going to be on you next, girl. It's a shame, though. She needs therapy. I mean, absolutely. But this YouTube thing, she had already said she wasn't going to fool with him no more. You know, and I believe that's why Pizarro sent that cash up because she had said that she wasn't going to fool with him no more, say his name or nothing. So they had to come up with something. So they sends the cash out so she can feel obligated to go over there and hit the link to be kicked around and tossed around like a soccer ball. Oh boy, he was doing his big one. Got that bass in his voice. You don't listen. You ain't taking accountability. You da 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 da. I just said the things that they were saying about you on YouTube. Oh, when you was called a tiny legs and fat and old woman and all of this and all that. No, that honey, that came from you, Lemon. Okay, you the one started calling her tiny legs with your big fat stuffed marshmallow man looking ass. The hell you gonna talk about somebody? Well, you a whole weirdo. You scared to confront ARN and Custer, but you got so much bass in your voice for Christa. You make yourself look like a fool. And them dumbass lemonades and them lemonades and whoever else follow your dumb, stupid, weak ass over there, they dumb, stupid, and weak as well, okay? The hell? And Bizarro don't care nothing about you or Krista or nobody else. She just want content. She just want to be able to take credit for something. And Krista, I hope you see that. I can't believe she fooled around with these YouTube men long enough to get disrespected by them. I can. She seems to like getting cussed out. And have many discussions, things she said to her. I don't even think she necessarily like getting cussed out. I just think she don't mind it, whatever. You know what I mean? Because you can get used to a toxic situation, and it ain't just her. You see a lot of women over here kissing these men's behind, and they don't even want them. They want what they want, a piece of dick, but they fantasize about them, and it's weird because they male identified. Okay, Chris ain't the only one. What about them lemonettes over there? The derogatory things he think about her, that's how he think about them. But he don't say it about them because they funding, they give him the cash apps and stuff. They are funding him being a he-man black woman hater. Because that's all he is. Okay? And Ninja, you ain't gotta worry about what I say about you over here. I don't care if your channel got flagged or not. It just was what it was. What I said was you can't tell nobody how to fight. And you added shock him, and you know, and I think he got a little motivation from this, okay? But he kept flagging your butt for. You better be glad you happy to come back now, you weirdo. But a lot of people have moved it right along to over there on this panel when she having it at the same time that you have it. They don't want to sit over there with that boring ass shit. Now the reason why it wasn't boring last night is because Christa was over there and she still beat you in the numbers. Imagine that. How many likes do I have, y'all? I don't ask for money, but I do it. I ask for likes. You know. But yeah, it's a little something to think about. It go both ways, in my opinion. Just weird. Want to hold this woman to a different standard. Both of them said real grimy stuff. Oh, I got 64 likes, y'all. We almost to 100. We more than halfway to 100. Yay. Thank y'all. Both of y'all was grimy. Both of y'all, in my opinion. But Lemon, you was downright disrespectful. That woman took it as long as she could, and then she lashed out. That's what she did. But you had a right to lash out. I don't know. The only thing I hate last night, Krista, is that you didn't cuss him slap out. We only need 36 more likes, y'all. I would have cussed him slap the F out. Nothing could have stopped me from cussing him out and telling him what I think of him. Okay? Don't make no sense. Look at Tamara House. She look pretty. Child. I said, ooh, no, she did. But anyway, y'all, I just had to come on here and speak my piece about that. I was like, no, he wasn't raising his voice like that. Who the world do he think he is? He think he's somebody, don't? Child, you ain't nothing but a piece of dog doo-doo to me. Somebody need to scoop you up and throw you in a trash can, nigga. That's what they need to do to you, okay? Over there looking like a blimp. Somebody need to stick a pin in you. I bet they stick a pin in you, you a bust. That's how swole you are from that Taylor port, weirdo. Now you put that base on some of these men around here, okay? Then I might can start having some respect for you. But until then, I don't think so. Okay? Running plays. Running plays for numbers and it still didn't work. Boy, bye. You ain't chicken head, Pizarro. You a chicken head too. You a male chicken head is what you are. You ain't even a hen. Okay, you is not a hen because you is not ruling the roost. Them lemonettes is ruling the roost, okay? Ooh, I bet y'all had a good old time on Disco. Hey, Krista, girl. Girl, I was just telling Krista. Krista, don't carry your ass back over there. You want to hit the link, baby? Because you know Pizarro set you up, right? That was a whole setup. And then she want to brag about it. Thomas, I'm the one sent the. Did you see that? Did you see that thing, Krista? That conversation that they had. Okay, let me show you this. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link for you. Let me drop it. Child, you showed this speaker. I sure did, Felicia. I was like, who the hell he think he is? The hell? Got all that bass in his voice. Like he's somebody. I got an issue with tones. Okay? Don't be putting that bass in your voice when it comes to somebody like me. Cause that don't work. It'll make me go slap off. It'll make me hurt you. It'll make me want to lay hands on you. We don't do the bass. Okay? We're not doing no bass. Me and the bass don't get along. Okay? We not getting that bass in the voice, not around me. Nope. I don't do it. We can have a conversation. We can argue all night long. But what you're not gonna do is give me a tone. That's what you're not gonna do. We're not gonna do the tone thing. See, that's why I don't mind fussing with these so-called males around here. Okay, you get the link when you want to, Christa. I dropped it. It's above your name. That's why I didn't mind arguing with them over there in the old black center because they don't bother me. Now, when they really pissed me off is when they had the nerve to try to give me a tone. The nerve. A tone? Are we doing tones? I don't think so. I don't think we're doing tones. Tones make me lose it. Okay? Child. The nerve. Just a whole bunch of bleh. Ugh. Krista's issue?
Yes, ma'am, it's me.
Okay,
Hey.
baby. Hold on. Is this
Okay.
you, Creole?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Got y'all. How y'all doing this morning?
Good
I'm
morning,
great.
ladies. Good
Krista,
morning.
I don't know how much you this video you done heard, but I done had to lay it in on lemon. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Because I
I
don't
just did my live
appreciate
about it because my
huh
people
what you
was a
say.
little. I said I just did my live about it too because my people was a little bit upset, but I had to let them know I don't plan on going back over there.
You know Pizarro set you up, right?
But the whole thing is, Miss Olivia, with that, she
Mm-hmm.
was just trying to have us to talk, have us to limit is
You
just
know she the
being
one sent you the
nasty.
cash out.
I
Did you
didn't
know
know.
that?
It was a different account that had
But it was
sent it. So,
hers. Let me
oh,
show
it
you.
was
Hold
her.
on. Oh, let me show you. Hold on. I got receipts. I have receipts, honey. So this
Okay.
was going down somebody's community why because they thought you was lying about the cash app. Madison said she ain't getting no cash app. She lying, right? Sarah Patrick,
Uh-huh.
Divine Lens. I cussed her ass out too, by the way.
Mhm.
uh Gollywood. I'm in the clouds. Pizarro. Let me share this live, right? With the smile, right? Then the part two of it said just one thread. It said crazy, Sarkonos laughing. She a big fat liar. You know, they thinking you lying about the cash app, right?
Right.
Unfiltered Muffy said, y'all be nice. Then Pizarro said, I sent her a cash app. See, she
Oh,
told on
that
herself.
was
Then she
her.
goes to her video and say BBW and Lemon, I did that. Ness and Ugly fighting was another victory for me. Intel. Which means she
Yeah.
didn't never have your best interest at heart. And the way Lemon clicked that link so fast last night, and you probably was blocked. I think they both played you because he thought he was going to get some numbers after that raggedy stuff that he did. So let me read this stuff for y'all, and I'm gonna let you talk. But let me read this because Machiavelli was over here yesterday, and Machiavelli said she went over there and got her feelings hurt. That's what I was saying yesterday. Talk and play with him for what? Now Machiavelli, you know I know her feelings was hurt, but I'm glad she went over there and apologized because she apologized from the bottom of her heart, even though he kept disrespecting her. And after she
Mm-hmm.
apologized from the bottom of her heart, his punk ass gonna say, well, I got what I wanted. I said, the nerve
Mm-hmm.
of this nigga. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
ain't shit, you a piece of trash. Okay? So after you done talked to her and said everything you want to say about tiny legs, fat old woman, all this and all that, you not taking no accountability. She over here apologizing. She don't know what she apologizing for. She knew exactly what she was apologizing for when she hit the link. You just want to do a show. Then she's stupid to let Pisa um use her for the butt of a joke. Well, she thought Pisa was being sincere. The only person I thought was being sincere over there, honestly, was Tracy. Okay?
And I still think that Pizarro was being sincere with me. That's
I
just my
think you,
opinion.
baby. I don't. It was a setup.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Just Chrissy, you're a
I
fool,
don't.
girl. You're too old for this. Well, that's what Barbara said. But anyway, go ahead. What you
Mhm.
say about a girl, please? Pizarro is a whole ignorant bee. She does everything. She does everything for money and content. But Krista got
Mhm.
the right to think what she want. But my thing is, you was right when you said you was gonna leave him alone and not say his name. And I
Mhm.
was wrong for reminiscing, which is part of the reason why I had to read him for his rights this morning
Mhm.
because I forgot just how disrespectful he was to
Mhm.
you.
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
with that taunt bass in his voice. And he don't talk to
Right.
KRN them like that. Nigga, who you think you is? I hear
Mm-hmm.
somebody in their throat talking to me like that. Do you understand me?
And that's why when I first went up there, I was
Yeah.
not that way. But then when I got to seeing how he was, and I heard him talking about get the sage and do this, and then I said, wait a minute, this ain't something. This ain't finna be no friendly conversation. So
Mm.
then I turned it up a notch too. What you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, you
You
called him a
know?
B. But let me tell you something. After you got so irritated that you called him a B, what you should have done was cuss him, slap the fuck out, and told him I said what I said, nigga, and before I apologize for it, I add more on to it. And you should have dropped out. But see, you got a good heart. You apologized to him time and time again, and it was only to the end of the video when he finally shut the F up. You apologize. He can't. What else did he want up there? Blood? He wants you to sign an apology in blood? The way he was
Exactly.
acting, he acting like he didn't disrespect you. Okay,
He
he was talking about
started it.
some.
I
You was
didn't
playing
start
the
with
victim.
him.
He the one was playing the fucking victim, and he wasn't upset about that shit. Krista, he was just fake outrage for content. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm hushing. After that, after she said that, Creole, you go on and say what you say. I'm going on mute. I need to calm down. Go ahead, one of y'all. Shit. The fuck?
I
No,
had
you're fine.
okay, go ahead, Krista. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just wanted to tell her that you're fine, and I'm gonna make it quick so that Miss Creole can talk. I'd love to hear what she had to say, what she have to say. But I just wanted to say that I did not mind talking to Lemon, and if Lemon really felt like I offended him that bad with my words, I was able to accept his apology. There's nothing cute or beautiful about somebody telling you that you took your friend out of here. I was friends with that lady for over 20 something years. She was more than a friend. She was family. I didn't even really consider her a friend. She was my family. That woman and me, I watched my friend fight MS. And if you have never watched a person fight MS
It's brutal.
and be there with them,
It is very
it
brutal.
is hard.
Yeah.
It is hard.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, because I did not want her to give up, I did things for that lady that you cannot even imagine. There is times I had to leave out of my house 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to come and help her, pick her up off the floor, calling the police to come there, meet me at her house because we got to get her up. Or she just laid out across the bed, or she would be sitting up there between her commode and her toilet and her wheelchair, sitting there balancing herself until I can get down there to help her scoot herself onto the toilet and stuff with poop and stuff everywhere. I would clean that stuff up before people came in there so that she wouldn't feel embarrassed. I did all types of stuff for my friend. And our thing was never about money. My friend never gave me a dime for what I did for her. There was times she offered to, and I told her, no, I'm your friend. I don't work for you. You're my friend. When my friend took her last steps to be able to walk again, because the MS had just taken over, I told her, I said, don't worry about it. And she was afraid. She was scared. She's like, Christa, what am I going to do now? I said, don't worry about it. I'm going to be here till the end with you. We got this. I went out and got a van that I could put her in her wheelchair. We used to always I love to hear the bands play. We got up in that van. We still went out to go hear the bands and stuff play. Because that's what we enjoy. We want to go see the firecrackers, the 4th of July. Let's go. Ain't nothing finna stop us. So you don't know the sacrifices and the things I went through for my friend. And to say that I sat here and took my friend from this earth, y'all got a lot of fucking nerves. And to play games like that, don't play games with me like that. And then on top of that, to say that I stole from my friend, I ain't never stole nothing. I ain't never even stole a damn ink pen from my job. And then you want to say because I get fed up with you saying all type of crazy stuff about me that I came back and hit you with something that I thought you and your family thought y'all was making a good decision about. I let you see what that's like to share something and then people take it and turn it around and do something different with it. Did I have to do that? No. But I did it. So that's what I apologize for, Miss Olivia. And I apologize for that in the past. Okay, I said stuff, you said stuff. But let's not sit here and act like I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed and decided, you know what, let me do this video about Lemon today and be mean and rotten and low down and dirty. No, that ain't me. And I'll stay away from you first. I did what I had to do, Miss Olivia. I apologize sincerely from my heart in case he didn't get it the first time. Here's the second time and here's the third time. And nigga, now I'm done. You can go on where you got to go. You can go do whatever you got to do. I don't need no more cash apps. I don't need anything. I'm good on you. And you still sat there trying to say all types of crazy stuff to me yesterday. And then kept directing me to the video before that. I listened to that video before that. You up there with all kind of people. Everybody hit your panel. You sit up there initiating conversations about me to hear them say something nasty about me. And that's what you wanted me to go and see? Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That's what Pizarro set up. I think they both set it up. Let me read this. It said, so why, hold on. It says, see, storylines, I am looking at both sides of it. And he was wrong, just like Christa was wrong. I said that. But Christa apologized. And he was saying she wasn't taking accountability, but she keep apologizing. But what else do you want her to do? Right? I'm sorry in blood. Like I didn't and then y'all thought that this woman is dead. Whatever court documents was brought up, if Christa did something wrong, then she would be in jail. But Lemon was just as wrong and disrespectful. He don't take them tones with no niggas, okay? But he took that tone with her, and like I said, I would have kicked him in his throat and punched him in his gut. See, Christa really was nice. See, a lot of y'all are new around her. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have to accept the apology, but she did it for her. Now, after she apologized, it's on him if he won't accept it or not. But he said he must have accepted it. He accepted something because he said, I got what I wanted. Before he ended the video with his fake outrage, with his big, fat, bloated, disgusted looking ass. Okay? I'm saying, I got what I wanted. Okay, and Pizarro got the nerve to brag about it. Talking about something, let me sound like he was over there crying. You a motherfucking lie, bitch. I heard it to the end of the goddamn video. And yes, it was for numbers. Why you think she sent the goddamn cash out? But like I said earlier, Christa, it ain't a cash out. You can't give me enough money to go up there and send on that shit again. But you did what you had to do. Okay?
Yeah, and I was up. I've been waiting
He
on my
didn't
niece.
apologize with his dirty motherfucking ass.
Right.
That's why he going through what he going through now. And that's
That's
still
what I said in my video today. That's why I told him. I said, you're going to get yours.
Yeah.
You and all of those other people. See, I know what I'm doing. See, I got God to answer to. And I'll be doggone if YouTube going to send my soul to hell.
Yep.
I ain't perfect. I know I do this, that, and the other thing. But, honey, I fear that man upstairs.
Yeah.
Please believe. Please believe. And I get angry like anybody else that's human get angry. And I know God understands my heart. But at the end of the day, it ain't worth it.
No, it ain't worth it. This right here, this hit different because he did too much. He always do too much. That's why he always messing himself up. And they keep upholding him in his wrong. You saw, ain't nobody said a damn thing about that stuff he said to you or about you. They want to make excuses for that. Oh, it was court documents and oh, it was this, that, and the other. But how is it right for that man to disrespect this woman like that?
And that has nothing to even do with them. And not only that,
woman is dead and gone. And not only that, that's my friend that Let me tell you something. That woman is in her heavenly body, okay? And Lemon ain't worried about his mama or his sister or nothing. Nothing you said about them, honey. That was fake outrage. He wanted to get up there and disrespected you for numbers and for his people. That's why it was done, simply for content. Okay, it could
But
just
I
be me,
always
but
wanted to
when
apologize once I had
listen to
heard that.
this, Krista. Hold on. It could just be me. But when said his name, I guess what did Krista? Did you say his name or something? When said his name the other day, she knew all this was going to happen. Who set up who? Ain't his name done been said before? Whoever
I
doxed
didn't
him said
say
his
his
name.
name.
Did you say his name, Krista?
No, I didn't ever say Lemon's real name.
Okay, so who are you talking about, soul sister? Because Krista just said she didn't say his name.
Never
Because
said his real name on here.
Zorro couldn't make her do anything. Yeah, you're right. That she has been begging to do for months, right? But after Krista said she wasn't gonna fool with him no more yesterday, she wasn't even gonna say his name no more. Cause folks is going around. I guess y'all going around, just on her and on her and on her about an old fucking video about she had every right to say, because I would have said more than that. See, Krista, you still nicer than me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because when you punch a motherfucker, you supposed to knock him the fuck out. All right?
Mm-hmm.
It couldn't have been me. Because, bitch, what you not going to do is give me a motherfucking tone. And I done try to be a good beard to your motherfucking ass. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if I cuss you and your motherfucking mammy out. Bitch, at the end of the motherfucking day, who the fuck are you to talk to me like that? I don't give a fuck. I don't
Mm-hmm.
hear nobody calling them out on that shit. That's the reason
And
why
I
I booked her.
always
I had
felt
to
bad.
fucking leave the old black sector because them niggas had me fucked up. Okay, I don't get talked to like that in my real life by my own motherfucking husband. Do you think you
Right.
raggedy, dusty ass motherfucking niggas online gonna talk to me about any kind of motherfucking way? Bitch, that's why I don't give a fuck. They call me homophobic and everything else. You know why? Because I'm not motherfucking going, bitch. If you think you gonna punch me, I'm gonna punch your motherfucking ass out. And I don't give a fuck what none of these male identified bitches got to say. I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfucking niggas on here. And you should have cussed this motherfucking ass out and took your goddamn apology back. Okay, but Karma getting his ass. That's why his channel is fucked up right now for fucking over motherfucking Shaquem. Okay? That's what you get, bitch. You keep fucking up. Cause you so stupid and you so basic, you don't know what the fuck you doing. Always acting like a child.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go pee. I had to wash these pissy hands. Hee. You got what do you call it, the baby legs or whatever, the little legs or whatever.
Yeah.
You walking on the walking. You an old lady.
Mm-hmm.
But boo hoo, woe is me. You talked about my
Mm-hmm.
family. You said you tried to
Mm-hmm.
put a jacket on me about my niece. Boo hoo, bitch, it's been done before, bitch. She didn't go motherfucking far enough. Have you been you must not been around her in the old beef motherfucking sector, Lemon. I know Krista was,
Mm-hmm.
but really she was kind of nice to your motherfucking ass. Cause I wouldn't have been
Mm-hmm.
that motherfucking nice. See, that's why I don't fool with punk ass bitches like that. Okay? Sure.
And the one thing that I felt bad
Oh,
about
and they
all the
said,
time
and Dreamy
is,
Jeannie said, YTC, let's bet Coffee Crystal will be back on limits whining again, whining and crying. But you know what, at the end of the day, that's her. But a bitch like me, what he did last night, baby, please.
yeah, okay. Y'all
It
wait on
ain't
it.
even for content no motherfucking more. Okay, Olivia
Exactly.
asked Krista about the blackmail with her and do. Oh, you mean when she wanted that money out of him to get the computer to give half the money to do? Well, what about he been using her for a burden for content even last night? Huh?
And
What
what
about
about him
that?
saying stuff about me? So
Right.
don't ask me
Ain't
something
nobody
about
and
something
they ain't
before
condemning
me.
him for a motherfucking thing that he said about
Perspective.
you. Okay? But Olivia
I didn't
JC
just
put a jacket
decide to
on him.
do
Oh, look, wait a minute. Wait a minute. But Olivia JC put a jacket on him. We all heard it. Right. So it's been a lot. Do y'all remember what happened to motherfucking Sean Bradley? Sean Bradley got ran behind the motherfucking gates, bitch, about a jacket that was put on him. What Krista gave Lemon, that was a little light, bitch. That was light. What happened? Y'all wasn't around here for the Sean Bradley saga between him and VS? He aged about 10 years behind that shit. Krista gave him some motherfucking light. Okay? But
and
she
I
may have
always
keep
felt
coming
bad
back
that
to
I
living
found
in the
out he
past. but she'll be a fool if she come back to him again after this, because that shit show that was over there last night, there was a bunch of bullshit. There was a bunch of fake motherfucking outrage for numbers. And the reason why he ended the live is because he probably went around there and looked at Ness's numbers and seen Ness was winning, bitch. All that shit he tried to pull on Christa, all that fake sympathy and shit he had going on over there, and them numbers still wasn't looking right. Now, can we talk about that? It don't matter how to see everybody and with the motherfucking disrespect. Now, like I said, both of them was wrong. But right is right, and right don't wrong no motherfucking body. There's a whole bunch of male-identified bitches around here, okay? So if you're going to call one out, you need to call the motherfucking other one out, okay? And fuck him. And like I said, I wish he would ever put that motherfucking bass in his motherfucking voice about me, because I drag his motherfucking faggot ass up, down, and around the motherfucking closet, bitch. And what the fuck any of you motherfuckers gonna do about it? See, they know who to fuck with. They know who to prey on. And what you can't do is fuck with a bitch like me. That's what the fuck you can't do, okay? The fuck?
And the thing was too, Miss Olivia, ever since I heard that he had actually called his sister and stuff, and I said, well, that must have really, you know, and so that was another thing that I was wanting to apologize to him for, because
let me tell you something. Stop apologize. You don't have nothing else to apologize for, okay? I'm tired of you apologizing. The only other thing you can do is write it in motherfucking blood. They gonna hold that shit over your head from now until the end of time if you don't cuss them bitches out about saying it. And you didn't do it right. And you didn't do it right because you didn't add more motherfucking to it. Okay? The only reason why I'm disappointed in you, Christa, because you didn't hit that big, fat, Stay Puft marshmallow looking retarded ass bitch the fuck where it hurted, okay? You should have kicked him in his motherfucking nuts. Because if you're going to fight a bitch, you fight him to the motherfucking death. You was in the beef sector before I was. You was over here before it was called the motherfucking beef sector. You know how to treat a motherfucking nigga like that. Fuck him. And his goddamn feelings. And his Lemonette's feelings. And his followers' feelings. And his whole motherfucking generation's feelings. And he ain't going to have no, he going to be the only motherfucking lemon. You know why? Because he too busy shoving his semen down some man's throat and in the behind to procreate and make some generations off of his own sperm, okay? It's going to go to another man, which means it's going to be a motherfucking waste. Now let's talk about that shit. Why don't you, okay?
Oh, boy.
So you hoes don't know how to go to fuck far enough. I'm not talking calling you no hoe, Christa. But I don't give a fuck about a weak-ass, punk-ass bitch. Can we talk about it? Huh? I'm just saying. And I'm not saying Christa not male identified. I'm saying if y'all can't see the error in his motherfucking ways, I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. You just as wrong as he motherfucking is. Okay. The fuck? Can we talk about it? Now, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that was it. That was it.
The fuck? See, these motherfuckers know who to fuck with, okay? You hear me, Christa?
Yeah.
That's why they don't like me. Okay? Because fuck that nigga. I would have him crying in his goddamn trailer port, okay? I don't give a fuck about nothing that he got going, that fake ass shit that he got going over there. I don't give a fuck about none of it. So, and what? Let me give him something to talk about, bitch, with your punk ass trying to put some bass in your motherfucking voice for a woman that you calling old, and then she 5'1", and your big fat overgrown Stay Puft muffin fucking ass tower. She probably don't come up to nothing but your big fat swole ass motherfucking knees, and you got the nerve to put your bass in your voice, but you can't do it for KRN and motherfucking custom. Nigga, I don't take motherfucking punk ass bitches like you seriously. Okay.
That's what I was saying. I said, why you keep on throwing up me having something with somebody else? I'm over here because of me and you.
Right.
I'm not, if I wanted to fight.
He didn't give a fuck about that shit. He got his whole life. It made his pecker hard when Duke was talking to you like that. Okay? Because he probably feel a way about Duke. He probably feel emotional. It warms the inside of his body when Duke was cussing you out like that. Okay? Child. Can we keep it above? Mm-hmm.
Argue about I didn't even know that lady even had a problem. Why are we talking about that? I'm not over
Mm.
here mentioning to you who you fight with and who you should fight with.
Hold on, let me answer this right here. Truthfully honest, said Miss Olivia. This same woman played in your face as well. No, she didn't. Allow Duke to disrespect you on her panel. Let me tell you something.
When?
And I don't know if Duke disrespected me on her panel a lot, but clearly I wasn't there. Okay. And Duke, I don't even halfway, I don't even, he disrespected me on YTC's panels the other day. I let him say what he want to say. I got a soft spot for anybody that's on the motherfucking
And at
spectrum.
each
Now,
other on my
wait a minute. I
panel.
realized that he not in his all faculties. Okay, he ain't all the way motherfucking there. I done told y'all I got a niece that's done been diagnosed with Asperger's. He not all the way there all the time. And Krista just told y'all he didn't even want to call. He didn't want Krista to call him special because he didn't want to. He felt like she was talking about his motherfucking condition. Okay,
Yep.
so she had to
Yep.
call him sexy or whatever because he didn't want to be
Yep.
called special. Now, how the fuck I look like arguing with somebody like that? Okay, in my mind, that's just arguing like me arguing with my niece. So no, I don't give a fuck what Duke got to say about me. Who gives a fuck? That man on the spectrum. I can't never go no rounds with Duke. Not never. It ain't gonna feel right to me. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna feel right. Duke got her to just Krista using him to spite Lemon. Krista wasn't using him to spite Lemon. That
Nope.
ain't what was going on.
Nope.
Okay?
Never.
Now y'all know this. Now come on now, really do we have to spell it out?
Yes.
Now see, y'all think I'm taking somebody's side, but the only side I'm taking is the side of right. And you don't
Mm-hmm.
put no I don't know what kind of men y'all used to, but I wish a motherfucker would. I've been married going on 30 motherfucking years. My own goddamn husband don't give me a tone. He might give me a look, but he don't give me no motherfucking tone because he don't want to get punched in his goddamn throat. I don't care if I gotta stand on a chair to punch that motherfucker in his throat or wait till he sit down. I wish you would give me a tone, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't take tones, okay? I don't do tones. What set me off, Chris, is that motherfucking tone that he had for
Yeah.
you last night. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
tones.
Yeah.
That do something to me.
That's
God
why I was
damn it.
just like, that's why it kept on, and I had to keep catching myself to call him the B word to let him know, nigga, I'm serious. You're really peeing me off.
And when you said, Deanna, and when you said bitch, I said, oh, Chris, my girlfriend to go out. But you reeled it back in. You was real humble over there, okay? But
Mm-hmm.
Deanna, do you like tones? Do you like a nigga? See, me and Deanna, see, we country, right? Deanna, can you tell these people, do you like a motherfucker to give you a tone? Because, see, I bet you Deanna don't like tones either. I don't like tones, Chris, they do something to me. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Mm-hmm.
certain way you got to come at me, okay? It's a certain way. All right, if you want to argue with me. Because
I
don't
didn't
give me
know.
no motherfucking tone. I don't like that shit.
Right.
The fuck? Chris, Deanna said that mean business, right, Deanna? What's your motherfucker? Girl,
Yeah.
girl, girl.
Mm.
Anyway, Krista, don't carry your black ass back over there, okay? Not for no amount of
Yeah.
cash. Don't let
Yeah. I'm
Fedora
good.
send you off like that, okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Deanna, girl, you're gonna have to red ball it. Now I know you think in your mind and you a real nice person, right? You nicer than me, okay? See, no. You know, I always done been Team Crystal, but that little shit that they pulled last night was a fake ass play. That's my issue, okay?
Mm.
It was a fake ass play. Crystal, I done showed you the evidence. I brought receipts. Now you got to
Mm-hmm.
go think about it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But that bitch tried to play you to the left. You should have cussed her motherfucking ass out too. Old chicken head bitch. Duke used
I
Krista
just
too,
don't. I
right?
don't
But
feel
just
like.
Krista is male identified on any male attention. She sucks up. Maybe she is male identified, but she ain't stupid. Nobody deserves to be disrespected on that level from somebody that they try to care about. Yeah,
Yeah, and
really,
I
I
thought
don't
we
care what
was
she
getting
do
ready
either,
to
soul
talk.
sister. But
I thought it was
I
going to have a
don't
decent
like tones.
conversation.
What you say, baby?
I said, I thought we was finna have a decent conversation.
I know
I
you
didn't
did
know
because
it
you
was
came
no
up there
bullshit.
apologizing. And then he gonna have the nerve to tell you she came up here apologizing and she don't even know what she apologizing for. I'm thinking, is he drunk? You know what the fuck you was coming up there apologizing for? And he do too.
Right.
But,
That's why I just said, okay. I had to
yeah,
keep myself on mute for a minute. I said, okay. I did my part. I'm done with it. Okay. Do
I mean,
y'all. Do y'all.
you know that should have been the end of it for you. It's no more need for discussion. You know. It
Mm-hmm.
don't matter how much time passed. Clearly, he got some kind of animosity towards you, and it really don't have nothing to do with that 26 video that he can't keep talking about. That ain't
Mm-hmm.
got nothing to do with it. I don't know if well, he clearly is a he-man black woman hater, but I don't know why he got that level of toxicity towards you. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if you know, but he know. But when they get to that level right there, you ain't even got to argue with a motherfucker no more like that, honey. It's time for you to close that YouTube chapter
That's what
of your
somebody
life
told me
out.
yesterday. They said, this is what I've been trying to tell you, Krista. This got something to do with something else. This ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to do with you at this point. This is
Uh-huh.
something else. This is
Uh-huh.
something. It's just in the name of Krista. But this
Right.
is something else going on,
Yeah.
clearly. Because
Yeah.
you've been very nice to that man. And the way he was still, and that's when I said, okay, I said, well, I'm waiting on Pizarro to go live because I'm sure we're going to talk about it. But then I seen that she had stretched hers out to after another time. So I just said, okay. I said, well,
Mm-hmm.
let me go get my live in, let my people know. No, I went over there, but that was it. That was
Mm-hmm.
it. I went over there and I explained, everything that happened, the whole process and how I felt about what happened. No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I'm good. And I let him know you and that one that's sitting next to you, y'all gonna keep on. You better get away from that evil shit that's going on over there
Oh, you
between
talking
y'all.
about that goofy
Talking
ass
about,
Lolo?
yeah. I said
Child,
talking
did you
about you
hear
gotta,
her? I kept slinging them little low shots.
yeah.
I was like, girl, the
And this
crap
is
out of this shit. Child.
that's why I addressed that today too. I said she ain't gotta worry about me no more either. Bitch, you don't even
Okay.
know how to pay your damn bills.
Over there nodding
So
out
no
high.
toll company ain't just set up here and sent you no $2,000 damn bill. Somewhere you didn't pay that damn toll. And that price kept going up. Like I told her, I got a niece that worked for the DMV. I know how that stuff worked. They
Mm-hmm.
don't just send you no bill because they ain't have nothing better to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't pay your bills, wench.
Exactly.
You 50 some years old. You can't even pay a 50-cent bill.
Child.
Out here flying and going to get coffee. No, that's karma. Talking about you got to work and you don't know what you gonna do and how you gonna do it. And no, that's karma because you over there
Okay.
hanging around with evil, and
Hmm.
that's what's continue to come your way.
I
When
know
people
that's
start
right.
being evil and just doing crazy stuff to people, Miss Olivia, I get away from.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-mm.
That's right.
You ain't
Mm.
that ain't finna rub off on me
I
and come
know
up
that's
into my
right.
household.
Hmm.
No, we blessed over here. No,
Hmm.
no, ma'am.
Highly favored.
Yes, it.
Hmm.
No.
Mm-mm.
But that's it. I'm gonna get down and get back into the chat. But I had just got done doing my video and I said, oh, Miss Olivia was on the same time. I didn't even know you was on. I would have been over here hanging out. But
I had to, just I didn't like I said, I didn't appreciate the tone. I said that you both was wrong. But
yeah,
the fact that
and
you
we both were,
apologized
Miss
sincerely,
Olivia.
uh,
Yeah. I
but
said,
I
and we
thought it was
both were.
awful big of you to sincerely apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Even though with all the stuff that he said, because what he said was wrong too, coming at your
Yeah.
friend, but nobody's acknowledging it. But I'll acknowledge it. Like I said, y'all both was wrong. And after you sincerely apologize, the only other thing you can do is write it in blood. That's why you need to let it go. And don't
Yes,
keep explaining. You don't have no more time that you need to apologize, okay?
I agree. I'm
Now,
done with
for
it.
going forward, you need to tell them to kiss the crack of your behind, okay?
Okay.
And
They
that's what
don't
you
they don't
need to
really want
do.
that other side,
Because in the
Krista.
first place, ain't nobody's mama or daddy on YouTube, okay? And they
Mm-hmm.
can't tell you what to do. They can try to tell women what to do, with that
Exactly.
payola. They be giving them over there, and they act like you the only one male identified. They male identified too. Even some of these male is male identified. Okay. Now I don't know
Sure is.
what kind of cloud veil they got over his eyes about his deplorable ass, but child, it be alright. It be alright. You know, he a piece of sour lemon. That's all he is. He mad
Mhm.
because he can't live in his truth. God damn it. Nigga made me mad with that tone over there. It's like, with baby.
That made me click. When I heard that tone, I was like, whoa, wait a minute now. Hold on.
I was like, girl, And then
Mm-mm.
Pizarro taking credit for some shit. I'm the one sending the cash out. But they wasn't believing that you got it. I knew they wasn't gonna believe that you got a cash app to come over and hit that link.
I
But
asked
don't
him,
do
I said,
that no
y'all
more.
want me to post it? I'll post. I don't need you to post it. So I had said to myself, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was
Well,
that
you
he
know
had
why he
somebody
didn't
to
need you
send
to
it.
post it? Because he knew it was true. I still think it
Oh,
was a
okay.
play between him and Pizarro.
Was he
Cause did
said,
he
I
ever
don't
hit
need
your
you
okay,
to
let me
post
ask you
it.
this. Here's another theory that I had real fast. Did he ever hit you? Okay, right after you got off his panel, you went live, right? Now, as
Yeah.
far as the furthest I got to the live, because I had to do something and I didn't get to get back to it. But
Okay.
somebody was that Pizarro down in his chat, saying in your chat saying that Lemon finna hit your link, and did he hit your link?
I didn't know if she was asking, was he going to hit it? Or if
Mm,
she was saying that he was. So I
okay.
stayed up a little bit longer because
Yeah.
I didn't quite and I know it was late and I know she probably was, in and out of her lap, because it's late. She got to get her kids up and get her husband. So she
Uh-huh.
probably was typing fast and stuff. So
Uh-huh.
I gave it a little while longer in case he did, but I went on and shut that down once
Did
Rex
she
came
say
up to
something
check.
about you better come get this content or something like that? Because I felt like
Uh,
you read that. Huh?
I heard her say something, but again, I didn't know in what way she was saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I said I'll ask her today because I couldn't
Yeah.
quite understand, and I know she probably, like I said, it's late, and
Mm-hmm.
she probably trying to upset the whole house and trying to be a part of everything that's going on at the same time.
Yeah. Well, she in danger next. I hope she realizes. Mm-hmm. From them
With them,
Lemonettes, I mean, Mm-hmm.
mm,
Mm-mm-mm.
them some sad
But yeah,
people.
I'm talking about something coming. Yeah, he finna hit the link. So I don't know if she was telling him behind the scenes to hit the link and he just didn't do it. Um, I want, I don't know, but I know I thought I heard you read in the chat. Like I said, I was trying to listen to your video,
Yeah,
but I had to get folks out to do it too. I didn't go back to it.
yeah.
And so I didn't know if he ever hit the link or not, but I heard you reading in the chat, Bizarro saying that Lemon is coming over or Lemon finna hit the link or something like that. And then I thought I
He,
heard you read something about come get this content or something like that. And then I seen that community Lemon is the one where I got that stream from about Bizarro saying that she the one sent the cash out. And then her video, I don't know if she went live or not. She the one taking
no, I'm
credit
waiting
for it.
on her. I'm waiting
Yeah.
on her because I didn't
But
know
did you
where it
read
came
the
from.
title of the video?
Yeah, but I knew that they were. But I knew that they had already been saying her and Tracy, we gonna get y'all to get, and I'm like, okay. So it was like an ongoing like banner thing that we was doing. And I was
Right,
like, yeah, y'all know I like my lemon and trying to still be nice and decent towards him.
right,
But
right.
okay, he wanna be like he wanna be, then
Yeah.
okay, I'm done.
Well,
You be
see,
how
what
you
he
wanna be.
showed last night was his true face. And it's
Yeah.
unfortunate that a lot of people can't see his true face. Because what he gave you was his true face, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he gave you. Olivia, can you ask just Krista? Let's be honest. You said a while ago you got the most money, of course, going at Lemon. Um, did you think that opportunity would happen again by going back over there? That's the question Lady Tia got for you.
Lady Tia, I just feel like we're in the same sector. We're dealing with the same subbies and content creators. I don't really even think about the whole money thing. Not really, not really. I mean, do it cross my mind? Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, Lady Tia, I just feel like we're here together. Let's if something come up and we get into a disagreement, because that can happen between Lemon and I, it'll probably happen again. Lemon and I, we do go back and forth. Sometimes he just say stuff to piss me the fuck off, and I just go off. I just click. My medicine ain't working that day. And then there's some times where he's friendly, and then I find myself being, oh, okay, we can be cool, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So that's how I really felt about it, but not it. I really wasn't thinking about like, oh, my number's gonna go back up, because like I tell people all the time, Miss Olivia, whether I got 13 people, 113, y'all know it. I be cool. I still be Christa over there on my channel.
Right. Yeah.
You
I
know,
mean,
they'll
you've
never
been over
put
there
me.
for years. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that focused on numbers. Of course, all of us as content creators, we want people to come and
I mean, a check
hear
is
us
a
and
check.
listen to us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A check is
because
a
we
check.
wouldn't do it.
The fuck?
Yeah, we
Well,
wouldn't do it if we didn't want nobody to come listen.
Dreamy Jeannie said, Miss O, can you ask her if she feels set up by a troll?
No, I just don't. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, Storyline said, lies. You talked about your check getting bigger being with Lemon. And this manic person said, lies. She
The
said her
question, that
check
was not that
got
lady's.
bigger. I mean, of course, her check goes. She gonna get some good checks. Her and Lemon was over there together,
Oh yeah, I was
and her
rolling
and
in
him was
dough.
into it. And you know, when they wasn't into it, they were so upset about Krista being over there. And of course, Krista gonna come back on her channel and do her content. I mean, she's supposed to. Is she? YouTube is a business at the end of the day, so
Uh huh.
she's supposed to. You supposed to make your coin, right? I even said yesterday then when it was you and Lemon, it's good content, you know.
Yeah,
But
we all
in
made coins.
retrospect,
Everybody made coins.
right? In retrospect, it's gone so. I didn't know, like, I forgot how rude he was to you, and it seemed like last night it was personal. You know what I mean? It's like he got some kind of vendetta towards you for real, And
And
when
then
you
he'll
got some
change
kind
and
of
he'll act nice towards me.
yeah.
And then before I know it, I'm like, oh, okay. All right. All
Mhm.
right. You know.
Little Mama Obama said last night when he said she could still bag. Hold on, she could still bag her. He could still bag her if he wanted her. But he don't want her. And that woman was on mute. I knew then that whole production was a play for all parties involved. Oh, you so Little Mama Obama, you saying that Crystal was a part of the play as well?
Little Mama Obama, no.
A storyline said that's why she would go back again for the money. Child.
Oh boy.
Walker Life said, good afternoon, JC. Didn't mind. Good afternoon. JC
Good
didn't mind going back to Lemon, whether pizza instigated or not. Just few days. She wants talking about his pain. All this Lemon pile up is extra crazy. I get it, but it isn't just for views. Who else is pal? Ain't nobody piling up on Lemon. Krista is
Yeah.
is really not saying anything at all. I'm the only
Nope.
woman over here cussing him out. Krista's still trying to apologize. I didn't like his tone, but I did say that both of them was wrong. For the for the bad things that they said, the derogatory things that they
People.
both said to one another. But Krista
Yeah.
apologized from the bottom of her heart. It was very heartfelt, and I know she meant it. Only thing Lemon said was, "I got what I wanted," and then clicked off the video. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, wow, okay, you really showed your true face. That was a whole
Hmm.
performance over there. It was fake outrage. You're not upset because this woman talked about your relatives or nothing else like that. You just
Hmm.
want, some content. And then make it so bad, next you did all of that. You showed your true face and stuff, Lemon, and that still beat you in numbers. How that feel? So anyway,
Then
yes,
he
that's
lied
my
the
belief.
video
Sorry, just
before that.
Krista. Oh, little Mama
Oh,
said that's her belief. Sorry, just Krista. Then Lady
I
Tia
know. I
said,
know how you get down, little mama. You know, I don't take it personal.
yeah.
You, you gonna
Lady
tell
Tia
me
said,
the
well,
truth.
get your bag, JC. No apologies are needed. if you're going to cuss him out again. Well, I mean, I don't know if you cussed him out again or not, Krista. But if it was me, every time I think about it, I would cuss him out. Okay,
did. I cussed him out just before I came over here. I
good.
did.
Every time you think about it, hit your live
Mhm.
button and cuss him, slap the F out. Okay, because ain't
No, I
nobody tell
will.
you
That's why
how to
he tell
fight.
people.
Can't nobody tell you how to fight, and can't nobody tell you how long to fight. See, that's the
See, the
same thing
thing
I
that
said
I,
about Kim. Okay.
the thing with Lemon is Lemon know how to say things to piss me off. And that's
Mm-hmm.
the part that frustrates me with him. That's why
Mm-hmm.
he know that if he say certain things, if you listen to him in his lives, he say, watch. As soon as Krista, watch this tomorrow, y'all. He knows how to Lemon know what fucking buttons to push with me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He was
That's
going
the
to Atlanta
part.
Sunday. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the part that really like gets me and makes me really go to fuck off on him. Because when I listened to that video he sent me to the night before, all the
Uh-huh.
shit he said, and I kept listening to him telling people, watch tomorrow, y'all. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. Lemon
Uh-huh.
knows what the fuck he's doing.
Mm.
That's why he get cussed the fuck out. That's why when people sit here and take up for him, why take up for him? That's what
Right.
he wanted.
He a
That's
grown ass
he
man.
wanted to get cussed the fuck out. Don't
Yeah.
feel sorry for him.
Well, if
That's
they
what he
know that if
wanted.
you go off on him, he gonna get all the sympathy. He gonna get more cash apps. He gonna get more. Oh, woe is me, Lemon. Why is that evil woman doing Lemon like that? Blah 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 blah. Okay, he
Yeah,
know that. He know how to play
it's
the game. Okay.
what he wanted all the time.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
makes that makes excuse my language. That makes his dick real hard to get cussed
I,
out by me.
I swear
It
it do
really
something
do.
for him. Cause
It really
he
do.
got a real. I think the animosity for you is real. Okay,
He
for
slept
whatever.
like a
Now
fucking
maybe
baby
you know.
after
I
last
don't know if
night.
you know what the deal really is, or I don't even know if you don't know what the deal really is. But he got a real animosity towards you, and I'm like, wow.
He
Mm-mm.
enjoy abuse
Sure.
and blame it on somebody. If y'all
Mm-mm.
notice, every time I cuss Lemon out and Lemon got a live schedule, he tell y'all how he fell asleep and he couldn't get up. He sleep real good afterwards because
Mm-mm.
now, like he said yesterday, I got what I wanted.
That's
That's
what
what
he
he wanted.
said.
He wanted to get cussed the fuck out.
He sure
Y'all
did.
think I'm playing. While y'all out here taking this shit and trying to bash me around and do all this stuff to me, y'all need to look at him. Y'all need to
Mm-hmm.
look at him. That's my whole thing. Stop
Mm-hmm.
with all y'all fake outrage towards me when he know how to set things off and set me off to cuss him the fuck out, and that's what he end up getting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being honest, Miss
to,
Olivia.
to make the
He know,
people more mad at you and feel more sympathy for him and more put victimhood back on him
and
so they
that's the
can
part that
coddle
I don't think
him.
is right, and
It's
I
not
don't think
right.
that's
So they can
right.
coddle
That's why
him
I
and
said you
baby
need to
him.
tell the people the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get your sympathy, and then you got people like Lolo and them. Yeah, Lemon, ain't nothing going to you. You doing the right thing. You okay, baby? It's her. She's just evil and mean to you,
Right.
baby. No, that's not
It
true.
don't
I'm not
matter
just
if
evil.
Krista is older than him. Lemon is a grown ass man. He 30 something years old. Now, goddamn, it ain't like he about 15 or 16 years old. This nigga is grown. He overgrown with his trifling ass. Okay, he the one on YouTube. You get, honey, all things is equal on YouTube for me. Fine, just I wouldn't have been apologized. I'd have I'd have cussed him out for real. I'd have hurt his feelings for real. Okay.
My whole
That's
thing
why
is
they don't
give him
like me. I
what
think you
y'all
see
give
on the
me.
motherfucker. Honestly,
Give him
the
give
fuck?
him what y'all give me.
Exactly. JC ain't even get no deep and just bug eyed. Well, okay, so you must be
Mhm.
in that manic mode because you sure is considered worried about what went on between her and Lemon. Now I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just saying. I mean, like my God, like are you a Lemonette? Cause child, oh my God, like
Can you
is
imagine if I went around
what's
and
up
slept
with
with all these
you?
men?
Like, ugh,
Can you imagine if I went around and slept with these men, and now
child.
we in battle?
Might have been
How
a
it would
knock on
be,
your door.
girl? Bye.
Like I
See,
told
that's
you
why you don't
yesterday,
go
they
out here.
was intimidated by you.
Yeah, that's why you don't go out here slutting yourself out. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
say, oh no, honey, I know what I'm doing. Y'all know what y'all doing? Mm-mm. I don't go around spreading my legs like peanut butter. Never did.
Mm-hmm.
You want peanut butter? Go to the grocery store.
Well, she
But Miss,
was. I believe Christa Walk of Life says, "We know Lemon." But why go back on his panel? I thought you were done with him. They're both grown, and she went back over there. I mean, people been talking her up
and
on
I
it. Even
might
I
go back
talked to her
again.
about it. She got the
And
dang
I might
on
go back again
cash
if he
out.
asked me to.
Yeah,
But
it
I
was a
was,
whole setup. That's all.
it was a cash app that was sent.
Right, but if you even get any more cash outs, girl, don't go back over there no more. Stop giving these people something to talk about, okay?
But I thought we was just in a good place, and I said,
I
okay,
know.
maybe,
Mm-hmm.
because he was supposed to come back to Pizarro's panel earlier. So I said, okay, maybe,
Hey,
now maybe something happened.
it'll be a decent conversation, at least cordial.
Yeah, and
It
that's what
really
I thought.
didn't. He really didn't have to act like it. See, here's the thing: if he really wanted you for content, he should have wanted you for more than 1 pound, all right? Y'all could have
Mm,
been cordial to one another, and then it could have been another video. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you wanted numbers limit, they love to hate Krista. We talked about J.R. Ewing yesterday. I used to look at Dallas just to see how J.R. was going to screw up. You know what I mean? And that really could have helped both of y'all. But you,
mm,
you, you over there going out. You still effing yourself. You don't even know how to do nothing. It don't make no sense. But see, the reason why he couldn't play it like that, Crystal, is because he got some deep-seated anger with you, like he done knowed you in y'all real life. That's the way he was acting up her last night. I'm like, wow, really? This what we do? You act
Let me
like you
just,
done met this woman in
Miss
real
Olivia,
life. That
I
was weird.
fucked up. I allowed Lemon to know what it is to set me the fuck off.
Damn.
I fucked up then.
Mm,
Lemon now knows how to set me the fuck off. And
mm,
that's
mm,
all that is. And
mm,
every chance he takes his control, no matter how, if y'all think about, we will be on panels being nice to each other.
mm-hmm.
Lemon, if he get in his mind, you know what? I feel like setting you the fuck off.
Mm,
Lemon know exactly what to do. And
mm, mm,
before you
mm.
know it, here I go.
Yeah.
So
And that's what he tried to do
that's where
last
I
night.
fucked
And he
up.
got you when you called him a B.
That's where I fucked up. That's why he sit here and he joke, he laugh, he go back and forth and he play games. But then
Mm-hmm.
he know. And that's why he'll tell y'all, watch this, y'all. Yeah.
Ain't do something. Well, truthfully, honestly, Miss Olivia, you going
Okay.
hard for her, and I get it, but she's playing around. But see, here's the thing: I'm not going hard for Krista. I'm going hard for my truth, and my
Right.
truth is, I told y'all that I felt like both of them was wrong, for speaking the way that they did for one another. But I
You
don't
always
like
say.
some kind of male calling himself a man, but you can't put that bass in your voice for no other men, but you can have all this rah-rah for a woman that you calling tiny legs, a woman that you
Mhm.
calling old, a woman that you seeing on a walker, and all of this and all of that. You know what I mean? Ain't
Mhm.
nobody checking her for none of that, and that's cool. But if she all of this stuff, if she that incapacitated, why do you feel the need to give her that tone? Why you got to go at her so hard? And then it's fake outrage. It's content for both of y'all. Okay, that's cool. It might have been a play between him and Pizarro, even if Christa was involved. But nobody's going to sit there and be involved for that kind of verbal abuse. Do you see what I'm saying? She didn't know it was going to be like it. You know what I mean? It's like she walked into a trap, and I get it is what it is. They're all grown. But nigga, if you knew how to run your channel, if you had some sense, now we know you slow, but I didn't know you was this slow, Lemon. The way you can get your numbers up is would have been to be getting along with Krista, not being so
Mhm.
antagonistic all at one time. And if I was Krista,
You know what?
I
He
would
gotta
keep it
show
on
off
my
to them
channel.
people too.
I would never down. Cause see, let me tell you something. Whether they won't admit it or not, he need you more than you need him. Okay. And like I said, every time you feel like you want to cuss him out, You have a right, because nobody can't tell you how to fight or how long to fight. You go on your channel and cuss his
Mhm.
ass out. And he can do the same for you. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter. He
Mhm.
left BBW alone and she kept picking. Well, okay. You two
All right.
Felicia said, and keep going back to someone who have never met to set you off. You like abuse. You need therapy. It's
I
sad to
said one
watch
thing.
women
I
like you.
admitted. I admitted it to Miss Olivia. I said, Miss Olivia, I know where I went wrong.
Oh,
I
you said
allowed
you're going
women
back, Krista? Said Olivia.
to
She
know.
just said she going back.
I said, and I may go back over there. I don't know
Uh-huh.
what the future holds. I can sit
Girl.
here and say anything, but I'm just telling you what may happen. But I told Miss Olivia, I said, Miss Olivia, guess what? I know where I messed up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't let a person know your spot.
Right.
You don't let
Keep,
nobody know that.
yeah.
You don't. And that's
Lady
where I
Tia
messed
said,
up.
well, I don't think you should go back over there. The next time y'all talk on a panel together, it should be on your panel or somebody else's panel. But I wouldn't take my
Exactly.
black ass if I was you to his panel, because you see what it's gonna be like. But anyway, Lady Tia said, just Krista, you don't think Lemon knew you was coming over? I do. You don't think Lemon coming over was gonna help his numbers? Said you can respond on your own channel. I agree with that. Lady Tia, but just Krista, because she a grown woman. Yeah, I see Betty. And she said she may go back over there in the future. And that's cool, because she grown. But my issue is, you're not going to be giving me no damn tone. And I said both of them was wrong. But he is out and out disrespectful on another whole level. Okay? And I'm just speaking for me. He
And
wouldn't
the reason
talk
we
to
say
me
that
like
too is
that,
because
because I
don't
would
uphold
cuss his ass
nothing.
out and I would verbally kick him in his jugular vein. That's what I'm saying. Hey, just trolling. Now I'm saying
Mm.
that for me. Okay, so I know what you mean, truthfully. And she go back over there. She go back over there, Miss Olivia. Like I said, she playing. And you being. I am being sincere. There
No,
can't no
nobody can say
nigga,
never.
not even my
That's
husband,
all
give
I'm
me no
saying.
motherfucking tone. Can't nobody give me no tone online. Okay,
Exactly.
cause I'm
Nobody
going
can say
the
what they
fuck
won't
out.
do. You can't say what you won't do. You can't. I said the reason I said, and I may go back over, is because you can't just sit here and just say what you won't do.
Mm,
Say what you plan on not doing. I didn't plan on going over there last night,
I
but then
know.
when
I
I
can
thought
honestly
about
say I would
how
never hit
everything
that. I
went,
can honestly say I would never hit that nigga's link. Okay,
and
I
but
can
you
say
know
what
what
I
I was
want to do.
thinking,
The fuck?
right? But you know what I was thinking, Miss Olivia,
What's
because
that?
we were supposed to have that talk over at Pizarro's.
Uh huh.
And Pizarro told both of us that she was waiting on us to hit the link.
Uh
He
huh.
said he said I'll be back. I gotta go. I think she said walk his dog or get some coffee or something. And I
Uh
told her, I said, oh, okay, I'll come up. I
yeah.
was finishing up, and when I got done, I went up there. He
Yeah.
never made it up there. So
Uh huh.
last night when I got the cash app, I said, okay, well maybe this is what's going on. I said, oh, I don't even know if whoever sent this know that I may still be blocked. I didn't even know that I was unblocked until I
Mm.
got there yesterday and I was able
I
to see
know.
the
I
link.
thought that. All right. I thought that. You
Yeah,
thought
I
you was
had
still blocked, right?
I had been blocked
Yeah.
off his. I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't able to see him in chats and all of that stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I think you was,
I
I
was
felt like you
blocked.
was surprised when you was able to just hit the link. But Krista,
Yeah.
little Mama Obama said I came back to Lemons Live on the tail end. But when I got there, the senior level Lemonettes were dragging the skin off JC in that chat. If she go back, it will be 10 times worse. Well, I'm thinking Krista probably knew that was gonna happen. That ain't nothing new,
I don't
right?
read no chat
But just
anyway.
trolling say Miss O Pizza tried to get Ness and Lemon to make up child on her panel, but when they made up on TMO, she was mad about it. Really, she just wants to. Yeah, she just wants the action on her show, and she just wants to be able to take credit for some ratchet ass content. That's all she wants. You know what I mean? And if people buy it, they buy it. If they don't, they don't. If they do, they do. Like I said, we as the mass of women refuse to take up for her. She dissed us, and now she on your panel saying she going back. Well, you know what? All I can truthfully do is speak for myself.
That
And how
that
I would handle
that
the
person,
situation. But if just
Mr.
Krista
Oh,
want to
you
handle it the
wasting your
way she
time
want to
talking.
handle it, that's on her.
Miss Oh, you wasting your time talking to that person. That person takes everything and turn around opposite for attention. They
Oh, okay.
follow me around here in any panel I'm on. They try to get the content creators' attention and
Uh-huh.
just talk just to say that, oh, look, they're giving me shine. They're giving me light. After a while, I don't even talk. That person, boo, boo.
Oh, I
You
didn't know
know,
that. I didn't know, right?
yeah, yeah. They one of them type of people looking
Yeah,
for attention, trying to do
gotcha.
whatever. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
They'll
Here
take
go
over the whole
Madison.
chat.
Madison, I showed your comment. Madison says he do know how to set you off. It's called rejection. Madison, I
Mhm.
showed your comment that you read that you didn't believe Krista really got the cash out. Before Pazar said she did send the cash out.
Yeah,
I had read
see,
it this morning.
they don't admit that they a liar. See,
Pisa uses
see,
Lemon as a show monkey, and he loves it too. He love when Ness get over there and disrespect him. See, he ain't got no bass in his voice for nobody but Krista. From what I heard, he sure ain't got no bass in his voice for none of them other men that be coming at him. You know what I mean? So yeah,
hmm
yeah.
well, I'm gonna
Mm.
get down here and get in
Okay,
your
baby.
chat, and
Okay, right.
thanks for having me as
Thank you for
always.
coming up. But
We
please,
came,
for
you
future
brought us
reference,
no.
Krista. So you one of them kind of people that you don't hold on to stuff, you let it go, right? And
I
I get
do.
that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But girl, please,
I
if you
know.
want to talk to him somewhere else other than his panel, okay?
Hmm.
Because he get his whole life with you coming over there giving him content. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can break your soul if you want to, but don't break your soul on his channel. Okay, don't give him that, Krista. Don't give him
Yeah.
that. Talk to him
Like
wherever
I
else you
said, Miss
want to talk
Olivia,
to.
up until last night, I didn't even think I could go over there. No way.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
and
I
I
know. Now
hadn't
I
been
know
over
you were
there in
shocked
so
about that.
long.
Yeah,
And then when I do go over there, it's because I didn't went over there to see where people done said this or that, so that I can come and cuss him out for something
mhm,
he said about me or something,
yeah,
or But it's after his, what I'm saying, like after his show. It's
right,
not during the show. So,
right.
like I said, when I went over there yesterday, I didn't even know I would be able to hit no link to go up there.
Yeah, I know
You
you were
know.
shocked about that. Now I do believe that as well, absolutely. But thank you,
Mm.
girl, for hitting the link, and thank you for. And I'm sorry to you, Krista, for having to have that tone, not with you, but about him.
Mm.
Because I know you are not my level of crazy, but I just
I
don't
got
like
a level
tone.
though. I got a level. I got a
I
level.
know you got a level, but you a lot more forgiving than I am. And
Yeah,
brother,
because
I
there's
know,
only so much I can do online, Miss
I know,
Olivia.
but honey,
The
when you called him that B
only thing
last
I
night,
can
I
tell
said,
them is, y'all better ask some of them niggas that's been in my real life. You ask
girl,
my real ex.
when you called him that B word, I said, oh, Christopher to go off right now. But girl, you
Yeah.
reeled it back in. I was like, damn,
Mhm.
damn.
Because I realize I can't. That ain't Corey. That's
Mm.
sitting there, Krista. That you can reach out and touch, if you know what I mean. Because
Mhm.
Corey, no, when I call him a bitch, that motherfucker get the whoop. Let me get out your damn way, okay?
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
know.
feel you, Chris.
Yeah,
I know that's
that,
right.
yeah,
But you know
that's
what
that
you
work.
doing, girl? I ain't mad at you. Do what you gotta do, but girl, cuss
Hmm.
that nigga out and move it right along for content. Okay, whatever. Let him be big mad all on his own. Let him sound overly invested all by his damn self. Just like he know how to wind him up, you know how to wind his lame, goofy, corny ass up. Okay? And if you have to wind him up for the coin, honey, because he sure be winding you up for the coin with that fake outrage over there. Oh, she talked about my mama and my sister and my
And
niece.
that's so he can get
Fuck up.
sympathy from his people and tell them, don't like her, don't like her. Look what she doing to me. I know what he doing. Y'all
Yeah.
better see what he doing. Nick Lemon is being Okay.
Truthfully, you a man truthfully said up there playing games with Miss Olivia trying to take a stand for you. Christa, is you playing games and I'm trying to take a stand for you?
Miss Olivia, that's that same person. I told you they gonna
That's what
say
I
it.
had
They
to
gonna
say it. I had to,
everything.
I had to
They
say
want
it.
attention. I know they want attention.
You know me, I had to be messy. Give me
I
a
had to
break.
tell Lolo the other day when I was up on her page. I said, Lolo, I'm not answering no more questions about that person. Say anything else you highlighted you, but if it's somebody else, we could talk. But not that. That's enough. That's enough for them.
Yeah. Ooh, but Lolo was like, girl, why is you trying to get your little hits in? And you and Krista supposed to been made up.
Always,
Damn, what was that about? Mm-mm.
she's always trying to do that.
Damn.
Other one.
Mm-mm.
That's where she get her. That's where she get her commentary from. People, if she put up a live today, they coming over there to see what she gonna say about Krista. Other
Mm.
than that, want to hear nothing she talking about over there, or when her and Lemon was supposedly getting into it or whatever. Other than that, child, lady, go away. Who cares?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Miss Olivia, let me get down. Thank you.
Okay, girl. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for hitting the link,
Okay.
baby doll.
You welcome. Bye,
All
Chad.
right.
Thank you. All right.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good day. Thank you.
You too.
Y'all is brutal in this chat. Lady Tia said Miss Olivia has always been this way. Thank you, Tia. Just Krista will have to take a stand for herself, absolutely. But Olivia will always, so I'm always gonna speak my mind. And Lady Tia, you know I don't like them tones. I don't like disrespectful men. When it come to this YouTube thing, we on level ground. They talk raggedy to me. I talk raggedy to them. It just is what it is. Okay. But yeah, Lady Tia telling y'all the truth in case y'all don't know. And I was sincere, truthfully. You know what I mean? And like I said, I did say both of them was wrong. And at the end of the day, it's on Krista. She a grown woman. You know, she go back over there. You know what I mean? But as far as me in that video, I was giving y'all my commentary, and I didn't like the tone coming out of his mouth. I didn't like the fakeness. I didn't like the fact that Pizarro is taking credit for the play. And I don't even know what part she played in this and uppity organ. I don't even know nothing about that. I don't even know if y'all even know about. If anybody know why she took the credit for uppity and this organ, can y'all please tell me? We are women and you got us effed up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got me effed up, like for real. Okay, truthfully, like I said, baby, I've been married for close to 30 years. Okay. Me and my husband, we done had some knockdown drag outs. But what he don't do is give me a tone. Okay. I don't like no tone. It's a pet peeve of mine. Okay. I done had to when I was working, y'all. Cause you know men, they really be think they be trying it right, especially them Anglos, right? I had to get to, I done had to get a couple of them together only one time on my jobs, okay? Cause what you don't do is give me a tone. No problem, truthfully. My issue, the tone, honey, it was just the tone. I like the content, I just don't like the tone. Oh Lord, it do something to me. Go out through me like water, child. Lady Tia said, Miss Olivia, gonna do when JC go back over there, for some more disrespect. Miss Olivia just gonna call JC out again, right? And keep it moving. Okay. But it ain't that deep. Chat, right, Lady Tia? I can't stand certain tones. It just, oh Lord, it just bothered me to the marrow. Oh, Lady Tia, it goes all the way to the marrow in my bones, child. Oh Lord, them tones. Do y'all know them tones I'm talking about? Oh, I don't like tones. 50 plus a woman running behind a bi man is that child. I don't even think you bi. I think you're all the way gay, okay? Some women likes to be just some women do don't matter. So yeah, I agree. Some women don't feel loved unless they've been abused. And that's the truth. Cause they grew up with a toxic they had a toxic traumatic childhood and they look at that sort of thing as you don't care about me if you're not mistreating me. So you're absolutely right about that. Absolutely. Look at CT. Yeah, CT, I can't stand them tones. It go to the Oh Lord. I just can't tell y'all. Mm-mm-mm. You understand, truthfully, child. Let me tell you something. Me and my cousins used to get into it so much about tones when we was teenagers. We had so many dang on fights. Ooh, child. And my daddy always used to be on my side too. Okay? Because my daddy always used to say, well, you didn't have no business raising your voice at her because she a girl. All right. My daddy ain't never raised his voice at none of us, not even my mama. That we heard. We only heard them arguing a couple of times because they thought they was whispering, arguing, but we still heard because we was nosy. But them tone things, I don't be feeling that. I don't play that ish. Get too loud with me. I stop it in its tracks. Right. Yeah, we not gonna do that, Lady T. I don't like that. I don't like it. Exactly, LOL. Ain't that much chase in the world, child. Miss Olivia said full blown. Yeah, truthfully, I believe full blown, child, full blown. But yeah, that was my issue, y'all. I came out hot. The reason why I was hot, because I heard that tone. And it made me feel some kind of way. It had me feeling some kind of way. Okay. Woo, y'all don't pay no attention to me. But thank you, Lady Tim, for coming on here and and giving people some of the background, because y'all Tim been with me forever. And mm-mm. I don't like him damn tones. I can't tolerate him for more than 1 second once I hear that spit sloshing around and the tough to CT, you a mess. Woo child. Like she said, I have a daughter in my house. And she's watching how. That's right. I'm being treated and what I won't allow. So she will do the same thing. That's right, Lady Till. You are absolutely right. You are absolute the example of how she gonna move in this world, especially when it comes to relationships and men. You are absolutely right about that. Absolutely. hmm You are absolutely right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I know that's right. But yeah, so I guess y'all don't know why Pazar felt like she could took. Did y'all hear what is her name? Nessa's thing over there. If y'all haven't heard Nessa's video from last night, child, scroll to where Uppity is on there. And so y'all can hear them arguing. Honey, it was two bad mamas trying to see who was the baddest mama. I said, what is that arguing about? They're both bad mamas. I said, if ain't never. Child, the last bit of respect I have for BBW is when she just not even 2 weeks ago allowed her abuser, oh wow, to stay in her house and lay in a bed with her. I don't know nothing about that. You have a blessed day too, soul sister. But yeah, I don't know why she taking credit for that. Anyway, but y'all, I didn't know I had been on here 2 hours. Child, it's 1 o'clock. Let me get off here so I can. Oh, Corey. Okay. I stopped watching him. I feel like I am dumbing myself down listen to some of them. I love about. I know that's right, Betty Boop, child. Child. But y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get off here. Y'all please check out my product tag bag. Now I did come in here hot this morning. You know what I mean? I wasn't necessary, I said, that both of them was wrong with what they were saying, but what I didn't like, I was hot about not them arguing, about the words that they said to each other, the tone in which the way he was saying the words, that's what got me hot. That's what had me feeling the way. Okay, it was just the tone for me, child. But it is what it is. These folks is grown, and this is content. Whether it was a play or not, it's still content. Brother Christa, got Chris Niskets on my last nerves with a manipulative. That I truthfully, child, I don't know what they was over there arguing about. But baby, it was a bad mommy contest. I was like, they both bad mamas. Why they arguing back and forth with each other? I said, is this for real? But child, she still beat Lemon. Lemon. If you set out to beat Ness and her numbers, homeboy, you didn't. And really, that's why you probably ended your life, because you know you was losing them numbers, okay, that you love so much. Yes, you too, Lady Tia says, everyone have a wonderful day. Hopefully someone will get the message, even if JC did. I know that's right, Lady Tia. Somebody might have been listening, and it might have helped them, Lady Tia, that's in the clouds or something. Because I don't take no mess off of nobody. but especially no men. Thank you, truthfully. I am not going. Okay? Y'all better check my what you call a resume when it comes to these men on YouTube in general. Okay. Thank you, Felicia. That's what it was about for me, child. But as far as content, thank you, Manic. Funny content is content at the end of the day. Okay? She go back, I'll be over here to comment on it. She don't go back, I'll be to comment on it. Somebody running plays, child, I'll comment on it. Okay? But so if it's a play, they need some better. Oh, I know that's right, Betty Boo. Because wasn't that real basic? You're going to try to run the play, and then you going to admit it that it was a play? I was like, wait, what? That's why I had to show y'all them that thing that you know that line when they was talking when Pizarro admitted to sending the email. And then the title of the video, I was like, oh Lord. Like you said, they need some better writers. I was like, ooh, you gonna run the play, then admit to it? I'm like, what? Because you want to take credit for it? Like, make it make sense. Child. Anyway, child, let me get off here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Y'all check out my product tag bag. I got some 50 hair products. Spring is coming. You know, when wintertime comes, we have to extra moisturize our hair, child. Okay, because of the bitter cold. But, honey, we got to get it nice and fluffy because spring is coming, honey. Okay, and we got to look right, okay, from head to toe. Now, most of us ain't like these dusties around here that wear dirty hats and don't care and go out with bonnets and stuff. Some of us wasn't raised that way. Okay, but anyway, y'all check out them hair products from Fenty. They really don't cost that much. They're a really reasonable price. I have been using the products ever since I got them the first time. I actually use the Rihanna products on my hair. They are really good, especially that comeback curl. Ooh, I love that comeback curl. Okay, if you got natural, even if you don't got natural hair, the products, if you ain't gone natural, the products are great. You know what I mean? And so y'all check it out, okay? Y'all check it out. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I love you guys. Thanks for being so active, right? If you came in late, please be part of the replay gang. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, you know what I mean? Thanks for listening. Thanks for being saying what you had to say down in the chat. You know what I mean? I'm all about free thinkers over here, right? That's why I call myself the nomad land sector. Because whether you agree or disagree, long as we can do it respectfully, I'm good with it, child. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's just my opinion, just my commentary. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Y'all be safe. I love you in the way that Christ loves you. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye bye. Peace.